Hey, Course in Miracles number 166, and it is evening, one of the rare times I do an evening one, and I am outdoors. So I want to just extend a blessing to everybody that may peace be with you, and just explain that a little bit. So, one of my recent lessons, daily lessons, of Course in Miracles, is the only peace is God's peace, or God's peace is the only peace. And what happens many times, we're going into a Monday, right? And people are, maybe had fun this weekend or did some adventures this weekend, and you did those adventures for experience or to get away from it all or to get some peace. But again, those are fleeting. You're chasing them. They're there, and then tomorrow maybe isn't the greatest day because you're like, I'm back to work. So the only peace is God's peace. May peace be with you going into the week. Hopefully, it's a more peaceful week, knowing what you know now, doing what you did this weekend, and hopefully you can look at the good things, the blessings that you have. Also, I want to, Pastor Emily had a great sermon, I thought, today at Cambridge Lutheran Church that was about relationships and that don't play fair, meaning fair, we think it's got to be 50-50 equal and in our relationships and our interactions. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes you're bringing 80%, somebody's bringing 20. So it doesn't have to be fair. You don't have to play fair. Bring the 80%. Sometimes you might only have 20% and you're hoping, praying, believing for somebody to bring the 80%. When you bring God's peace with you, I think the 80% will show up. When we go upset, angry, frustrated that somebody isn't bringing that 80% or that 50% or whatever you're lacking, that's going to steal your peace. So give what you can give. When you give in abundance, give knowing it'll come back to you. And then ask for peace. Ask the Holy Spirit to help flush everything aside but the peace of God. So may peace be with you tonight and this week.